Welcome one and all fellow fans of Clash of Clans, and thank you for choosing to click on this video to stop by and spend a few minutes of your day with me. Now, we are covering the Royal Champion and more in today's episode. This is the regular upload time, but, and it's a big but, if you didn't know, I have already released about 8 hours ago a video breaking down the Royal Champion on offense and all of its levels. We are looking at it on defense here. I'll put the link to the original video that came out a few hours ago up above right here. You're welcome to check that out. I would suggest that you check out both of these episodes because they are a lot of fun, and well, we got some weird stuff going on over here. I'm also going to talk about $1,000 in giveaways coming very, very soon as well for the Christmas holiday season. In the meantime, we're trying to see what's going on with the Royal Champion on defense. Now, the first thing I noticed was I honestly expected her to turn into a statue on defense, much like the Grand Warden. Well, of course, she did not, but she does exhibit some strange behaviors. Now, remember, this is the developer build, so I would not be surprised if some of these changed. I feel like, for instance, it doesn't look like she's very good at defending when she's being attacked by an attacker who is outside of her range. And I'll show you that in just a second with the Grand Warden. Now, this is just basically champion versus champion right here. Some close battles, some interesting mechanics. Now, let's see if you can predict what's going to happen with the other three heroes, each when they face the Royal Champion. So the Barb King, kind of easy. A level 65 Barb King easily takes down the Royal Champion and doesn't even need his ability. But what about the Queen? What about the Warden? Make your predictions. You might be surprised because right here, I didn't even predict this. The Queen, high DPS, low hit points. Oh, it's a tie. It's a tie between the 65 Queen and the level 20 Royal Champion. Definitely shocking right there to see that happen. Now let's check out the Warden. The Warden versus the Royal Champion. Kind of saw this one coming. He doesn't quite make it. But let's try dropping the Warden outside of the normal pathing range of the Royal Champion and then see what happens. Now this, I'm not sure, again, if this will be in the actual live build, because it feels to me like this is not what's supposed to happen. The Royal Champion never defended herself until the Warden stepped within her path of patrol. So again, I'm not sure, I'm not a developer, so I'm not sure exactly how that's going to work out. It happened again one more time, as you can see here. She has that specific ring of activation, and until he steps in, she's going to ignore him, and this time, his ability makes the Grand Warden win the battle. Now, of course, before we go, we gotta try my new favorite unit. Come on, it's the Yeti's turn to face off against the Royal Champion. I can't even get that name right yet. Check this one out. Watch as the Yetimites run off. The Royal Champion is gonna chase them down, and actually, where is she? This time, oh my gosh, I don't know what's happening. Sometimes she won't go, sometimes she'll go to the ends of the earth. I'm not sure exactly what's happening there, but the Royal Champion easily takes down the single Yeti, and most of the Yetimites run away because obviously they're targeting a defense. Now, I'm not going to run through every single unit or every single defense because I think that's kind of a waste of time given this unit. We kind of know what the outcome is going to be, but there you can see the P.E.K.K.A. definitely smashes the Royal Champion, and again, she's left looking sad, leaning on her spear. Okay, so let's go ahead and try an actual full attack. That's right, a full attack. And I'm going to do it with probably my current favorite army, and that is Queen Charge Hog Rider. Now, this time we're going to use some of the new stuffs. So we've got the Siege Barracks right here that's going to help me out as far as funneling. And then I didn't really know what to do with the Royal Champion. So the thought was, let me try dropping the Royal Champion in on offense along with the Queen. So Barb King funnels, Siege Barracks funnel, and then you've got obviously the Royal Champion on defense there near the Town Hall. So watch how this works out. It actually is just, I think this is just dumb luck, the way this worked out. So the idea is that the Archer Queen needs to get in here, charge in, get down the heroes, get down the Town Hall, and at least one of the scatter shots, single target Inferno, Eagle, and defending Archer Queen. That is a long list. Watch the Royal Champion on offense, doing the job right here, rolling in. I use the ability right as the freeze spell goes down, And now that means that she's actually able to get through some of those defenses. The queen goes down, the Inferno working on the healers, but again, it's a multi-target even though it looks like a single target, and my Archer Queen actually gets pretty much the entire list that she needed out of the way right there down. Here come the Hog Riders from the top right-hand side of the base, and, well, okay, check out the Archer Queen's last act. One last shot, she takes out the other scatter shot, and I'm pretty sure that that made the difference in this raid. That and the backside single target Inferno, allowing me to get these Hog Riders, a ton of Hog Riders, through the rest of this base. So again, all of the physics and the behaviors of the new Royal Champion are new to me, so I'm not really familiar with what is intended and what's going to be long-term and all of the different amazing uses for this new hero. But obviously, it is going to be a factor on defense, but much more of a factor on offense with that defense targeting capability and, of course, her special ability. So I'm excited. The balance, you know, I feel like it should be that it's going to be more difficult for a max 13 to triple a max 13 than a max 12 to triple a max 12, right? That's how it's always been. 9, 10, 11, 12, it gets harder.
That's what she said.
Peters, and okay, so this is going to wrap up this attack. And again, what I wanted to talk about was what is coming after the update. Am I ready for Town Hall 13? What are we going to be doing? And where have all the series that are usually appearing on my channel gone? Do not worry, they are all going to resume, and we've got more that are going to come as well. It is going to be an exciting time in Clash of Clans, and a very exciting time to be a subscriber, follower / viewer. Because, like I said earlier, I have $1,000 in giveaways between now and the end of the year to give to you, the viewers. Now, yes, I have been spending a lot on gems, but the reason that I have this money for gems and the money to give away is because of you guys. Did you know, by using creator code Galadon, you have inspired me. You have earned me some gems through Supercell, some money through Supercell, and I'm giving money back to you guys. So we're sending out $1,000 to my viewers this month, so make sure you stay tuned. You again, use creator code Galadon, go to settings, more settings, scroll to the bottom, type in Galadon. Before you make a purchase, always double check that I'm there, and that is how you give back to me, and I in turn give back to you by making better content and doing more and more giveaways. Pretty much more giveaways than any other Clash content creator out there that I know. So stay tuned. More crazy stuff happening very, very soon. Okay, so that's the main account. 210,000 gems. Is it enough? Is it actually going to be enough to finish the entire Town Hall 13 update? When you combine my gems with all of these magic items, saving for over a year, you would hope so, right? But here's the thing, Itsu is putting together a spreadsheet, and make sure you check out his English channel. Itsu has told me, according to his spreadsheet, in Dark Elixir alone, the Town Hall 13 update from Max Town Hall 12 to Max Town Hall 13 will require just a hair under 7.25 million Dark Elixir. If you were to buy 7.25 million Dark Elixir in the shop, it would cost you 200,000 gems. Yeah. And that's just the dark. That doesn't include everything else that's going to come in this update, and there is a lot more to come as well. So it's going to be a challenge, but it's going to be fun. And again, we are going to do it. Make sure that you try to stop by a Facebook live stream, because we'll do it live there. And of course, I will upload a video of me maxing out Town Hall 13 on day 1. Now, also, we have the Gem Farm Fix Max That Rush series. That is this account right here. It obviously is now also just having reached maxed out Town Hall 12, ready to go to 13. We will have to rename him. He will no longer be Galadon 12.0, maybe Galadon 13.0. But the idea is, let's go ahead and take this account to Town Hall 13, and then let's farm our way through 13. Maybe not completely free to play, but semi-free to play. Then we've got, okay, there is no such thing as semi-free to play, I realize that, but it'll be Gem Farm Fix Max, just like the series always has been. Then we've got this account. This was the account that went from Town Hall 1 to 12 in a day. Check out the base. I don't know what that says. I think I made this myself. I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, I'm sure. But This account went from Town Hall 1 to 12 in one day. We are going to do that again with another Town Hall 1 to 13 account in one day. So look for that live stream and look for that video. And then last but certainly not least, it is No Cash Clash, the completely free to play farming it up account. Yes, I do know how to play free to play. Okay, trust me. This series will continue. There is another episode already done. I just haven't had a chance to upload it because there's so much update information coming out right now. So this account is certainly going to progress. And if you want to see it live, again, come by my Facebook live streams, fb.gg/realgaladongaming. Get in on the giveaways. Follow me on social media at Galadon Gaming on Twitter and Instagram, fb.gg/realgaladongaming. Like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on notifications. Get ready for more Town Hall 13 information. Thank you for sticking around all the way to the end of the episode. You're the trash take Galad family. Get out there, make the best of the rest of your day. Be kind to people, animals, and planet. I'll see you all back here again tomorrow for more Full Attacks.
Galadon, see? It worked. You got me in the middle of an episode. It wasn't that hard.
That's what she